Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have the husband here, Michael.
Anywho.
And I thought, actually today is our 5-year anniversary.
Yep.
So happy anniversary.
Yeah, same to you.
So I thought it would be fun. I've watched a few of the husband and wife tags, so I added a few of those questions, but then I thought it would be fun for us to secretly write down our own questions for each other, and then we kind of have like a little trivia. So I thought that would be fun. So I came up with about 6, and I think you did too, right?
Yeah, around there.
So
I feel like yours are going to be a little harder, so.
They're not too hard, I don't think, but
Testing my memory banks.
anyway, so I thought I would ask a question, he'll ask a question, we'll just go back and forth and just get through our list. So we haven't seen each other's questions, so I'm interested to see what he's got up his sleeve, or hopefully we can answer these.
Yeah.
So let's get started. You want me to go first?
Sure, why not? Ladies first.
First thing you noticed about me.
Right now or in the past? Can you be more specific with these
When
questions?
you first saw me, met me, what's the first thing you noticed about me?
Well, the first interaction we had was whenever we were in the photography or art class or something.
I don't know what.
Yeah, you wouldn't give me the answers to the test little quiz we had when the teacher left. So I kind of thought you were a little jerk because you were like, well, you should have been paying attention during the video. You could have answered the questions. So then there was like another year later.
Yeah.
When we met in history class. I think it was your tallness. I don't know. Something about the
You used
tall.
to say, though, my curly hair,
Mhm.
though, is what you kind of first noticed about me, though. And tallness.
The tallness. Yeah.
You used to say curly hair a lot, too.
You were like tallest in the class, it seemed like.
I was thinking history class, but you went another year back to 10th grade to
Mhm.
photography class. So he went back a little farther than I thought, so. Okay.
I'll say it'll be the first the photography class. So. You didn't give me no answers. Stingy.
Well, you know, I'm still stingy these days, but.
Well, my first question is something that is current.
Okay.
Okay, so what do I hate on a hot dog?
we just had this conversation.
So
Okay.
you should know.
It's gotta be mustard, right?
No, you still getting it wrong. Been married 5 years, still get it wrong.
And I've known him for 10. We've known each other for 10 years. See, you confuse me
What do you
because
put on a hot dog?
mayo.
Yes.
Mayo. Okay. See, for me, when I have a hamburger or hot dog, I like everything, like both mayo, both ketchup, but
But you don't like mustard. I do the normal ketchup and mustard.
But you like mayo on your hamburger, but not the hot dog. But you like mustard on both? Right?
Yes.
Okay. This is funny.
So hard to remember.
But it is funny. I think so. Okay, where did we first meet? Even though you kind of... I guess we can say, though, where did we first meet but really start talking?
History class.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, we first met in photography class, but
We didn't really meet. It was
you
more
weren't
like
interested in dating because you were busy in life, and then I never, because that was 10th grade, right?
Yeah.
10th grade.
I was busy with my motocross
And I was
racing
kind of
back in the day.
like, I was still at that age where boys are just me, you know, they were cute, but at the same time I wasn't trying to find a boyfriend, so... But yeah, I would say history, because that's when we really started talking, and that involved into dating and so forth. So that's kind of how I think first time.
2 for 2. Doing pretty good. Okay, would you consider me a good sleep partner in terms of the way I might hog the covers or kick you in your
No.
sleep or something?
No.
So I'm a bad
Yes.
sleep partner?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You hog the covers. Usually in the middle of the night, I only have like this much left of the covers and the comforter. So I'm always having to pull on that.
Well,
And-
she starts her night off in the middle of the bed, so I get the very edge.
Yeah, because
So my back is like
you're
on the
on
edge of the
night
bed.
shift not right now, so there's some nights I'm by myself,
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, I want to lay in the middle of the bed and get comfy. So
Okay.
we're going up to a king on our 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
We're going to reward ourselves with a king bed because I think we got to hang on 5 more years and then we should have all. But we'll probably still sleep like this, up, on top of each other and hog the cover still in a king bed. I can see.
What you got next?
All right. How long have we been together?
Total dating?
Yes.
I'll say 10 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
Because 2006 is when we graduated high school, and we pretty much met towards the end of high school. So
Yeah, I think we met in like 2005 because that's when our history class was, but
Right.
officially started dating February of 2006.
I think we were talking for 5 months
I was
or
going to say,
so
yeah, we talked for about 5 or 6 months.
before we were technically going out.
Yeah, we talked all through history class, which was the first semester of our senior year. And then the second part, which was our last semester before we graduated 2006, is when we officially started dating. So us shy bucks. We were just so shy.
Okay, so if I was we do a little time machine hop here, like the Flash show, I guess.
Okay.
That's our favorite show, is the Flash right now. Flash and Arrow.
But it's over with.
I know, season
That's
finales, so, which ended kind of crazy.
But
with
anyway.
Sidetrack, ADD there. Okay, so if we were going back, how the person I am today, right now, like how I look and everything, if we were in high school back in 2006, but we're each other, do you think we still would have talked? Or you think, with our personalities, you think our personalities now would have clashed then, or been kind of we still would have talked?
I mean,
Because we're more shy back in high school versus now.
but at the same time, even though we were both shy, I feel like we've both grown together in 10 years, and we would still, every couple, no matter if you're married or not, has issues, has those clash moments. No one is perfect. So I really think, given the opportunity, if we were who we are 10 years ago, I kind of still think so. Because we're still a little shy. We have our shy side still. We're not 100% shy like we were in high school. It was pretty bad. It was cute, but when we look back on it, it was kind of bad how shy we were. Yeah. But I personally think, do you? Answering your question, do you think?
Yeah. I think we probably will. But we'll never know because we don't have time machines. So. But I thought it was kind of an interesting question.
To hear my answer? That's how I think. Because, we've both grown, blossomed in 10 years, but we still have our own personalities that we did 10 years ago. 10 years ago, so.
Right.
All right.
Next.
Don't think too hard because you don't have long to think about this, so you gotta answer it quickly. Okay, you ready?
I'll try.
What age did we get married? Answer.
Answer. 24 or so?
No, we got that wrong.
That was too fast.
23.
Well, it wasn't that far off.
But your racing number was 23. And we
That's
always
right.
talked about
That's
how
right.
neat it would be if we were both 23
Okay.
when we got married. So, 23. I didn't want you to think about it. Because if you actually, sit here and think about it, that wouldn't have been fair. Okay.
Okay, 23, yeah. So I raced motocross for over 10 years, and that was a big thing for me. It was my race number 23, so little history on myself there. That should be a pretty easy one. Well, I'm going to kind of do 2 questions in one here.
Okay.
First one should be pretty fast. What's my favorite ice cream?
Strawberry.
Okay, see, she got that one.
He always wants strawberry.
And what month did I join the military?
March.
Correct. 2 for 2.
Yeah, because you went in March and then you graduated in May. A few days before our anniversary.
And then you might be wondering what branch. That would be the Army.
I might have talked about it before.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but. All right. This one's kind of a two-part too. So what is my favorite food?
Favorite food?
Just, yeah.
Like dessert food?
It doesn't matter. Just a food.
Chocolate?
Yes. Now, be specific with chocolate that I could literally eat every single day.
Well, that's like two different things. Because
What
one
do
will
you
be
think?
cookies and the other will be brownies.
That's right, but that's not what I was looking for, to be specific. If I tell you, you're going to go,
Mini M&Ms.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I have an obsession with those little mini M&Ms, the little baking ones that you put in brownies and cookies.
Yeah.
But I can just sit there and eat. Because, I mean, you can buy the tubes, but it's actually a better deal if you buy the bag.
Yeah, the tube is like, will last as much as like,
Because the
You
tube's like
inhale.
$1, right?
yeah.
Or almost
It
$1.
lasts like 10 seconds for her. She has to get the bag, like the big bag, and she puts it in a Ziploc. She'll sit on the couch and just eat them
But that's
for
just
30
like,
minutes.
But that's like you with Cheez-Its, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Cheez-Its
when
are
you think
delicious.
about it. But I've been better. I used to pick it up every time we'd go to the grocery store, and I pick it up about once a month because that's kind of like my treat for the month.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Just they taste different though than the regular M&Ms, and that's what I like about them. They're like addicting.
Interesting. You're kind of drying me up on my questions. I don't really have
Oh.
too many left.
I got one left too. How many do you have left?
Well, I mean, I might have one left maybe, but yeah, I got one left. Okay. You probably know it. So what's my favorite color? Favorite color. I'll give you a hint. One of the colors might be my eyeballs. So that's one. And she says my eyes are two different colors all the
Blue?
time. Yeah, you say it with such confidence. But
Well,
it's blue.
I don't know. I mean, is that something we ever talk about?
I think I'm wearing a blue shirt, you know. No, we don't really talk about it that much. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like it's like one of those,
Yeah.
yeah.
One of those you talk about when you first start dating, and then you move on from that specific question.
Right. Well, like your room back when we used to date, it was like all green, so
I
you
still
kind of know that you like green.
I like green, but I'm kind of getting more broad of the colors. Like I like, but I've had those forever. Green scissors. But
Green.
I've had those forever though. But anyway.
Green. That's all my questions that I have.
Okay, you ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
What is something you do that makes me really mad?
Forget things.
Yes. Yes.
All the time.
Yes.
Forgot to do my questions too, so
Yeah, he did those like right before.
she told me like 2 or 3 days before the video to make my
So
questions
you're a
up.
procrastinator.
So I made the questions probably about 2 minutes before this video was shot.
And then he's like, I can't think of any questions. And I'm saying, well, you should have thought about that a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm always reminding him to do stuff, write it in my planner. You even forget things about work sometimes.
All the
and
time.
I'm
Every day.
looking through my calendar, and I'm like, hey, you've got so-and-so meeting tomorrow or whatever. Or something you have to do on the base, and you're like, huh? What are you talking
If I
about?
don't write it down, I forget it.
Yes.
And then I forget to write it down to remind myself to not forget it. So that's a problem.
So usually I write anything that goes on in his personal military life that usually I don't know about. Even if he mentions it, I'm like, tell me the day and tell me the time. I'm writing it down right now because you'll forget.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm extremely ADD, so it's a curse. But
Well, I guess that'll do it for our questions. I hope you enjoyed our questions. They were kind of funny.
yeah, I mean, we try not to make them too hard where we could actually answer them and not try and stump each other. So
But then I thought this was a cute questions to do on our 5-year anniversary too. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.
see ya.